Hook the truth no one wants to hear. Everyone wants the dream life, the freedom, the confidence, the peace, the success that looks effortless from the outside. But very few people want the discipline it costs on the inside. Because the truth isn't comfortable. Your dream life isn't built in big moments. It's built in the smallest choices you make when no one is watching. Not the one decision that goes viral, not the overnight breakthrough, not the sudden stroke of luck, but the quiet discipline of choosing what matters again and again on ordinary days. And that's where most people fall off. They underestimate the power of small choices and overestimate the power of motivation. Today, that changes. Part E. Why big dreams die in small moments. Most people don't fail because they dream too small. They fail because they treat small decisions like they don't matter. They think it's just one missed workout, it's just one day off track, it's just one excuse. I'll start tomorrow. But tomorrow is built from today. Your life doesn't move in leaps, it moves in directions. And directions are chosen in moments so small they seem insignificant. The decision to wake up when the alarm rings. The decision to scroll or reflect. The decision to do the hard thing or avoid it. The decision to follow through or quit quietly. These moments don't feel heroic, but they are foundational. Because what you repeatedly do, you eventually become. Part R. Discipline is not harsh, it's protective. Discipline gets a bad reputation. People think discipline is punishment, restriction, force, misery. But real discipline is none of that. Discipline is self-respect in action. It's you saying, I care enough about my future to show up today. I trust myself enough to keep my word. I value long-term peace over short-term comfort. Discipline doesn't steal your freedom, it creates it. Because every disciplined choice removes future regret, and regret is far heavier than effort. Part C. The compound effect nobody sees. Compounding doesn't look impressive at first. That's why most people quit before it works. One workout doesn't transform your body. One focused start doesn't change your career. One healthy meal doesn't fix your energy. One honest conversation doesn't heal your relationships. But repeated over time, they change everything. Compounding is invisible in the beginning, subtle in the middle, and undeniable at the end. Most people give up in the invisible phase. Your dream life lives beyond that phase. Part C. The difference between wishful thinking and intentional living. Wishes are passive. Discipline is active. Wishing says, I hope things change. Discipline says, I will change my behavior even when it isn't comfortable. Intentional living means you stop leaving your life to chance. You don't wait to feel like doing the right thing. You do it because it aligns with who you want to become. And identity matters more than intensity. Your dream life doesn't require extreme effort. It requires consistent alignment. Part U. The psychology of small wins. Small disciplined choices create something powerful. Momentum. Momentum builds confidence. Confidence builds belief. Belief builds identity. You stop saying I am trying and start saying this is who I am. I am someone who follows through. I am someone who keeps promises to myself. I am someone who does hard things consistently. That identity is priceless. Because once your identity shifts, behavior follows automatically. Part Yo. Why motivation fails and discipline wins. Motivation is emotional. Discipline is structural. Motivation depends on mood. Discipline depends on standards. Your dream life cannot depend on how you feel today. Because feelings change. Standards don't. Discipline says, no matter how I feel, I show up. And that reliability toward yourself changes your entire self-image. Part C. Ordinary days build extraordinary lives. The greatest trap is waiting for the right moment. But your life is happening now. Ordinary days are not obstacles to your dream life. They are the training ground. Every ordinary day is a vote for comfort or growth, a vote for distraction or focus, a vote for excuses or excellence. You don't need better days. You need better choices inside normal days. Part B. Discipline. In different areas of life, mental discipline, controlling your inner dialogue, refusing negative self-talk, choosing perspective over panic. Physical discipline, moving your body even when tired, eating for energy, not emotion. Sleeping like your future depends on it. Emotional discipline, responding instead of reacting, setting boundaries, letting go of what drains you. Time discipline, protecting focus, saying no without guilt, investing time, not spending it. Every area compounds. Neglect one long enough, and it costs you. Honor one long enough, and it transforms you. Part J. The pain of discipline vs the pain of regret. Let's be honest. Discipline isn't comfortable, but regret is devastating. Discipline hurts briefly, regret hurts daily. Discipline costs effort, regret costs peace. Choose your pain, because pain is unavoidable. Suffering is optional. Part C. You don't rise to dreams you sink. To systems, dreams inspire you. Systems carry you. Your dream life isn't built by ambition. It is built by systems of disciplined behavior. Wake up times, daily routines, non-negotiables, standards you refuse to compromise. Systems remove decision fatigue. They make discipline automatic. And automatic discipline builds unstoppable momentum. Part 11. Why most people quit right before the breakthrough. The hardest phase is the quiet phase. When no one notices, results are slowed down, gets loud. That's where discipline matters most. Your breakthrough is often delayed, not denied. Those who win are not more talented. They are more consistent. They stay when others stop. Part 12. Discipline is self-trust. Every disciplined choice says, I can rely on myself. And self-trust is the foundation of confidence. You don't need hype. You need proof. Proof comes from kept promises, small promises, daily promises, private promises. Keep them. Part 13. The life you want is already responding to you. Your future is listening to your present actions. It's not responding to your intentions. It's responding to your behavior. Every disciplined choice sends a message forward in time. This is who I am becoming. And your future answers accordingly. Part 14. Redefining success. Success isn't loud. It's stable. It's waking up without dread. It's confidence without arrogance. It's peace without apology. And it's built slowly, brick by brick, choice by choice, habit by habit. Part 15. Your dream life is built on boring consistency. The truth no one sells. Your dream life is built by boring discipline, doing the same right things even when they no longer exciting. That's mastery. Closing. The final reminder: you don't need a new life. You need new daily standards, small disciplined choices, done consistently, over time, without drama. Compound into your dream life, not someday, but inevitably. So choose wisely today, because today is building tomorrow, whether you're paying attention or not.